well, you can argue she is the total package. Maybe that should be her nickname, but she is as budding a prospect and as highly touted a prospect as we have in this division. Going to be interesting to see her put her skills on display here in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, she's something else. I mean, I always try to find words to describe these young fighters that just are truly well-rounded. She's one of those fighters. She can fight everywhere. She's got great grappling. She's a tremendous striker. And it's her fight IQ. She fights wise beyond her years. She's young in the game, but when you watch her, you would never expect that this young lady's just getting started.
And with some humility, champ, she'll say, I could beat her in a kickboxing match, I'll beat her in a grappling match, and damn right I'm gonna beat her in MMA.
I think you have to have that. If you want to be the best, you gotta have that.
Is Poland's best, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She really is the total package, Daniel Cormier, as a fighter inside the octagon and as an intimidator outside of it. I mean, that stare down will cut a man like me right down.
Oh, it's unbelievable, John. I mean, just the mind game that Joanna can play on her opponents is unreal. Every time I think about how she tortured Carla Esparza leading into her first UFC championship fight. It seemed as though Esparza just wanted to be done with it by the time the whole thing was over, but you can only talk so much. Ultimately, you have to back it up, and Joanna Jędrzejczyk sure can back it up.
Joanna champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Angela Overkill Hill. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot.
Look at the turtles in that kick.
Well, she's going head hunting, but it's working. Great combination. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Hill gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
On point with that jab today. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Hill gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Hill gets caught with that punch. Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early and often. I wonder if she can keep this up over the whole fight.
It's a crazy pace. If she is not taken down, then for sure she can fight at this pace. But the moment all the takedowns are added, she may find herself struggling. Maybe that's why she's fighting so aggressively to finish the fight before all the grappling exchanges start.
Oh, and she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy, I think.
She made it look easy because she timed it perfectly. Before her opponent could react, she is already in the finishing mode.
Just out of range with that left hook. Hill's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Just unable to quite find that range. Hill's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
60 seconds. Oh, great double change there.
Jędrzejczyk gets back up again. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. And yet another straight punch landed there by him.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Jędrzejczyk's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, great block there. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut at the end of the fight is not a good thing. She was a little bit lax in her defense, and she's ultimately paying for it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round? Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern for both fighters.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Went for the inside leg kick. Jędrzejczyk's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose.
She's got her in a lot of trouble. Big right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. She got that single collar tie.
Another big takedown.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
Oh, strong kick by her there. 2.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Let's slow that down. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen. Not tired. You know you've got more in you.
All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I got to be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Which corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in the quick rounds.
Ooh. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Yet another huge kick lands.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her striking. The look on her coming in was that she's a monster in the gym. Hadn't really put it all together in the octagon until tonight.
All of her coaches talked about how special she was. And when it finally clicks, everyone's going to be impressed. Tonight, everything clicked, and you can see now that she has the ability to go real far in MMA.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s tonight if need be. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Hill's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Oh, goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. Big head kick.
Oh, my goodness. Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level strike, big double leg, level change.
Hill's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the finish. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
Jędrzejczyk swung.
There it is again. Look at that. She's getting up. Yep.
There, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round.
All right, take a seat. You okay?
Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. 2 of the best women in the world, and they both knocked each other down in that previous round.
They decided before they stepped in the octagon that they were going to bite down on their mouthpieces and let the fists fly. They did that. Both of them paid for it, but they both saw the end of the round. Let's see if anyone changes the course as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is underway here after one of the better 5-minute sequences in recent UFC history. Crazy action in that previous round.
Hats off to both of these 2 young ladies. They both fought a tremendous round.
All right, take your time. Take your time.
Just missed with that right hand. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean,
That's as good a body shot as we have certainly seen tonight. This could be it.
Massive body shot, massive strike, great attempt, great attack, and it landed perfectly for him. Oh, nice, nice.
Jędrzejczyk going for the body.
Oh, she's hurt real bad. Oh, another one.
Back to the feet.
Oh!
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Well, she's got a good jab. Missed with it there.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
All right, so the narrative remains the same. She is just wearing it upstairs. She is a... What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Angela Overkill Hill.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean...